Hello Leo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is a new style of reading. It's to replace my weekly reads because my guides told me make a more open-ended one because people are on different timelines. People are going through the lessons through different speeds. So this reading could be about what you've just been through, what you're going through right now, or it could be a prediction about what you're going to go through soon. Hopefully they're a lot more helpful to you. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new format. I'm just going to pull out the cards now and I'll see you on the other side of it. So there you go, Leo. All of your cards are out now. Let's get into it. So first card out is a strength card. It's the Leo card. You've shown up in your reading straight away. How's that? The strength. So what is this strength all about? What are you going to need strength for, or what have you needed strength for lately, Leo? And what I'm getting from this, because the Three of Inspiration came out with it, is perseverance. You've had to be strong. You've had to stay strong. You've had to keep on moving forward, like one step at a time, keeping on taking action, keeping on, even if things haven't been working out for you, even if stuff seems to be like hard to come by, things are slow. It's like swimming through soup, that kind of thing. Slow energies with this Three of Inspiration here. And it's like building firm foundations is what you've had to do. So you've had to stay strong throughout that. This is like someone that's had to work at something for a long time, even when they're not getting the rewards back. Just keep on, because what else can you do? Give up? You can't really do that, can you? You've just got to keep on. And so good on you for doing that. Why? I wonder why this has been asked of you though. Why have you had to do so much with so little reward? Because that's what I'm feeling this is about. These energies for you. So you're holding yourself back from something here, Leo, because you shouldn't need to be that strong for that little reward. You've got grace here and talk to someone. This seems to me that you're keeping life hard for yourself for some reason. You're requiring that strength of yourself. You're actually asking it of yourself. It's like you've got some rules in place where you've got to be strong. You've got to be the one that keeps on going. You've got to persevere. You've got to like overcome all obstacles, that kind of thing. It's something that's good about you and it's something that you want to do. And so you're kind of holding yourself to difficult times because of that belief that it's about who you are. You've been asked to talk to someone here. There's something to release. You don't need to keep yourself with that. You might think it's normal. You might think everyone has these rules for themselves, but they don't. And so this talk to someone card, it's like talking to them about your views. And then someone might turn around to you and say, I don't believe that. Like, I don't have that experience in my life. And it could just be really eye-opening for you. So any beliefs like that you've got to overcome adversity or be the strong one in the face of things, or the one that keeps things going, or you've got to put a lot of work in, you've got to struggle, you've got to work hard, that kind of thing. You've got beliefs in there, and this is saying like get yourself out of that and into grace, into the flow of all good, ease and good, by talking to someone else, so that you can realize that it's not the truth. It's not other people's truth. It is some people's truths, right? But You don't need to. And your strength can be like a positive expression, and it is a positive expression a lot of the times, but at the moment it's kind of being used against you. You're overusing it in a way. You're asking too much of yourself there. Why the Three of Inspiration? You've got jealousy and forgive them here for this Three of Inspiration. So it's like working hard at something, one step in front of another, doing a lot more than other people would for the rewards that you get. And you're holding yourself back because of this, because of other people and their reactions to you. So this is saying you're making it hard work. You're making it hard work for yourself because of beliefs that you've got about yourself and what's required of you. So that's about worthiness, really, because if you felt worthy with ease and joy, then you'd make it easy and joyous for you. But you're making it hard on yourself, and you're bothered about how other people feel about this. So other people have it hard, you have it hard too. And so you work very hard for what you've got because of that. And so you're keeping yourself down, away from grace, away from flow, away from easy times and good times, just because of that. You want to kind of prove yourself, you want to prove your worth, and you don't need to. Babies don't prove their worth, and they're all worthy. The moment they're born, they're all worthy of having a great life and being loved and having abundance, and you're still worthy like that. So this is asking you to kind of free yourself from that, because it's really holding you back. If you find that you've been in a struggle, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself, Leo. What's behind all of that is this sacred space. This is asking you to give yourself some space. Love yourself more and give yourself some space. Give yourself some sacred space. Go easy on yourself. Give yourself a break. It's like you're a hard taskmaster for yourself. And this is saying, like, if you're your own boss like that, if you're your own hard boss of yourself, I'm not talking about work here, I'm talking about you, dictating to yourself what is required of you in life in general. If you're that hard taskmaster, then it's time to give yourself a holiday, give yourself a break, give yourself some sacred space, honor yourself. So why this sacred space? You've got one step at a time, and what you resist persists. So while you're in this loop of continuing on and carrying on and proving yourself and all of this, you can't get out of that. You're not giving yourself that sacred space. When you give yourself that sacred space, when you go easy on yourself, that's when your resistance will show up, and then you'll be able to put this hard work into the inner work to release the stuff, the resistance that's been holding you back from having it easy. And getting the rewards that you deserve from the hard work that you put in. You deserve a lot more back from all of the effort that you put into the world, all the resources that you've got inside of you that you put out into the world. You deserve a whole lot more back from that. And I think there's a part of you, Leo, that realizes that you're worthy of much more. You are. And look at these next cards that come out. This is amazing, especially got so many major arcanas here as well. You got the Ten of Cups. This is awesome. This is what you deserve. Have you experienced that? The Ten of Cups, like happy families, happy life, like everything that you want, fulfilling love, happiness, community, just like really good times. Have you ever experienced that, Leo? Because you deserve to experience that. So you've got the Ten of Cups there. You've also got the Six of Inspiration here. This is you shining. This is people helping you, all supporting you there. You're on center stage and you're shining. All the stars around you there. You're loving what you do. This is telling a story of really good times, and I'm feeling that you've never experienced that yet. I mean, have any of us really? We've had glimpses of it. My life is certainly getting better and better, but this is what it's going to take. Is you doing this work to allow more in, allow yourself to receive from it, so you're not so hard on yourself, going easy on yourself in this self-loving way, giving yourself sacred space. Ten of Cups, Six of Inspiration, and what's behind that is a burden, right? So this is what's stopping you. You've got some kind of a burden on your shoulders that you think you need to do. You're keeping yourself out of the Ten of Cups and the Six of Inspiration. So why has the Ten of Cups and the Six of the Ten of Cups first of all? Why is Ten of Cups showing up for Leo? You've got reach out and physical action. So this is saying that you're reaching too low, you're expecting too little, you want something and then you reach low for it. It's like wanting wanting to get healthy, and then you go for a meal, but you just go to McDonald's and get a burger. You reach low like that, rather than going to the best place, the deli or a health food place, to get your lunch from, that kind of thing. You're reaching too low, so it's like you're settling. You're not settling. You're just reaching too low. You're going to the wrong places. You're going to what? You're not choosing the best for yourself, Leo. You need to choose the best for yourself. So that's why the Ten of Cups has come out as a carrot kind of dangled in front of your nose saying, Leo, you deserve all of this. Go for it now. Get focused on that and start making good decisions for yourself, reaching out for that, taking action toward that, not taking action toward the little stuff, the little scraps, the breadcrumbs. You deserve way more than that. You deserve the very best in life. Now, what about the Sixth of Inspiration? Why does that come out for Leo? You see, the next tarot card out is the Star as well. So they're very similar cards to me. They've got very similar energy. That center stage shining out. This Six of Inspiration is more about people backing you up as well. And you just, having success. You being successful, like really successful. And so this has got with it, let go of the story. So what story are you telling yourself that this is not possible for you? You shining brightly. What stories are you telling yourself, Leo? Because this is what you're destined for. The Strength card, this Six of Inspiration, and the Star, this is what you're destined for. That's your natural place for Leo. So Leo, why aren't you being Leo? Because you've got a story. You've got a story about not being successful. That's your lot kind of thing. And you think that you're down there and you've got to work really hard like this to get what you want. That's why you're just going for scraps. But really, you just need to know what you deserve and go for the Ten of Cups and go for the Six of Inspiration. Set your sights higher. And then by letting go of that story. So this is asking you to dream big, Leo. Dream big and head toward that. Now, what is this burden that's holding you back? Why are you burdening yourself? Because it's you that's doing this to yourself. It always is, right? We always do these things to ourselves. What is that about? Yeah, this burden, it's what I've already said. You're choosing hard things. Choose something easier and then be that. You are allowed. You're allowed to have it easy. You're allowed to do fun things and have it easy, things that you'd really love to do. You are allowed to do that. You need to give yourself permission to do that, right, Leo? So this burden that you've got to do something other than that, you've got to choose the hard option because you're strong. You've got to choose the hard option. You've got to do the hard yards because other people can't do that. You don't need to do that at all. You don't need to work your way up through the ranks. It's like you're positioning yourself really low and thinking you still got to work your way through the ranks, and you don't, Leo. You've got so much wisdom, so many resources inside of you. You've proved yourself so much. You're capable of so much more. You are so much more than that. And so stop choosing the hard stuff. Choose something easier. Just let go of that burden. It's not your place. Maybe you've taken a vow to do stuff like that. I'll do the hard stuff because I'm capable. Set yourself free of that. Look in your eyes in the mirror and set yourself free. It's like, any vows that I took to take on challenges all the time and to do all the hard stuff, I release myself from that now. Say something like that, looking into your eyes. Next up, you've got the Star. This is you shining brightly in your Leoness. This feels like this is going to be coming in. This feels like the future part of this reading now, where your heart's really shining out. It's connected to source there. It's connected to your higher self. So you're being divinely inspired. All your wishes are coming true because of it as well. And so you've got that connection going on. You're getting the feedback both ways. It's the reciprocation with the universe. Intuition, you take action on the intuition, and then you're receiving the rewards from it. Priestess is saying the same thing too. Being connected, getting connected. You being connected, like, see here, this Priestess card, she's got half of her face covered up. She's got the masculine part of it covered up. So I feel like with this, you've been very much in your masculine, Leo, whether you're a man or a woman. You've been in your masculine. You've been doing rather than receiving, being that yin energy and receiving. She's very much in her intuition here. She's still taking action and stuff. She's still got the masculine side of herself, but she's covering up. She's relying on her feminine more, her intuition more, and a connection more. She's the High Priestess, so it's a connection with Source that's the most important thing, and allowing herself to receive from that. Now behind this is the Teaching card. So this seems to me like you're going through challenges, Leo, because you're going to be teaching about this later. So you chose these challenges for a reason. You're not punishing yourself. And that's probably why it feels like a burden. It feels like a punishment at the moment, but it's actually, it's something you've decided to go through so that you can teach about it. Just like I can do my readings because of all the challenges that I've been through in my life. Well, not so much the challenges I've been through, but me healing myself from those challenges. That's That's how I can do these readings and help so many people with them, because I've been there and I've done that, and that's what we teach, right? When we're healers, that's what we teach. What we've been through, how we've healed ourselves, that's what we teach. So what about this star? Why this star? Why these wishes? It's a really good card, this. Right. It's trusting yourself that you're going to get there. So you've got a pessimistic point of view at the moment, Leo, that you're not going to get there. You're not going to get your wishes met. You don't believe in it. You're not believing in yourself or in your wishes. You just don't think it's going to happen. You probably think, maybe a chance in a million or something that you can actually get what you want. No, it's not. Everyone can have what they want. They really can. It's not a bit of potluck like that. You can have what you want, and it's about your connection. So you've got to do that inner work to get there. Trust yourself and just let go of that story. That could be that story. That could be this story here that you've got to let go of, that's blocking your success there, and you being the star yourself. So you need to trust yourself, and you need to let go of all of that negative thinking and pessimism that you're not actually going to get what you want, because you can have what you want, Leo. Why the High Priestess here, the Priestess? Right. Yeah, this is kind of complicated, Leo, because you've been choosing low, but then you kind of blame the people around you. It's like choosing a partner that's a rat bag, and then blaming them for being a rat bag, but you chose them. It's like, I don't know, going into a shop, like a cheap dollar store or something like that, and then complaining that they haven't got like fine silks and things like that. You keep on going to the same place and then blaming them for it, rather than realizing it's you that keeps on choosing low. You keep on choosing low. And so why is this with the Priestess? It's like you're using your intuition, but at a very base level. It's like you're just using your intuition for little stuff that doesn't really matter. Whereas you could be using your intuition for all of these hopes and dreams that you've got, the big stuff that you really want. You're not doing that at the moment. You think that that's unattainable. You've got a pessimistic point of view for that. And then you're using your intuition just for the little life stuff, just to get through little things in life. It's not that good for you. You need to use this Priestess side of yourself and your intuition for the big stuff. Get connected to Source Light and say to it, okay, let's make my dreams happen now. Guide me to that. Look for the guidance for the big stuff, not the little stuff. This is like the difference between focusing on the biggest picture that you want in your business that you're starting up, or just focusing on that next bill, or bringing in that one next client. If you focus small like that, you're just going to get small things. Your intuition is going to be wasted. If you focus on the big picture, be the CEO that's got that big picture on your big goals, like you're 5 years ahead, you're 10 years ahead. That's when you're going to be using your intuition then to get the guidance to take you there. But you need to believe in that first. You need to stop judging it, right? And you need to stop judging the people around you that have played a part in whatever you've chosen that's been too low for you. Teaching, you've got teaching. Why is Leo a teacher in this? Are you suddenly going to shine, be center stage there, telling everyone how you did it? Yes, it seems that way. You're going to be, this is saying create, be artistic, and love. And so you're going to be a teacher. You're going to be up there on the stage teaching people about this. You're going through it for a reason. That's good to hear, isn't it? It's not a punishment. You're going through this for a reason. You actually chose it, Leo. You chose it, and you're going to be a teacher in that. And so you are going to be sharing your love in an artistic and a creative way, all about this. You've got hibiscus here. Hi, hibiscus. Beauty and happiness. I think of beauty as a joy forever. So you are headed toward beauty, happiness, and joy. You are headed toward this 10 of Cups. Otherwise, it wouldn't have come out in your reading. I don't feel like you're experiencing it at the moment, Leo. Sorry. But there's a lot of resistance in this, and old stories and stuff like that. As beautiful as the cards are that you've brought out, it's more about your journey to that energy. And so you have got beauty and happiness coming. Now, here you go. Some cards about your love life, Leo. You've got stay optimistic about your love life. Again, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and faith will bring you your biggest wishes. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the 10 of Cups. Positive thinking and faith will bring you this 5 of inspiration, 6 of inspiration as well. All of this stuff that you want, stay optimistic about it. Start believing in it. Start believing that source is going to bring you that. Stay optimistic about your love life and every other part of your life too, your abundance and everything. It's time for a shot of optimism, Leo. Lift yourself back up. And putting the work in with regards to relationships. This is the clarifier for stay optimistic about your love life. So you've put the work in. I mean, you've had relationships and you've learned about relationship skills and stuff like that. You've put the work in. You are ready. You've got what it takes. You've got relationship skills. You're good at loving. And so stay optimistic. Why not be optimistic about it? Let go of control issues. Are you, Leo? Are you controlling? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So there's a bit of coercion going on here. Okay, it's like all the angels are there. Can you see them in the middle there? All the angels are there. They want to make things happen. He's kind of pondering something. I don't know. I don't know who's controlling what here. But something wants to happen naturally, but you're trying to control it. And you trying to control it is stopping the angels from actually doing it for you. That's what I'm getting from this. So allowing this situation to unfold naturally. Stop fighting life and let all of this happen, including your love life. But it's about everything. The resistance that's come up in these two cards is about everything in your life. So stop trying to control it and make it happen yourself and doing it the hard way, having to use your strength to get everything. Get your connection and believe in it and believe in your dreams. You're on track. You will complete it. Your love life, the things that you want in your love life, this 10 of Cups, or this success, everything that you want, you are going to complete it. You're going to get it in this lifetime. It's true because your higher self just said so through me. And so start believing in that, Leo. Please believe it. You are on track to it. You're on track to completing that in this lifetime. Completing what this joy and this happiness that you want, the relationships that you want, and the success that you want too, which includes teaching it. So you're going to reach it and then you're going to teach it. So there you go. You've got beauty and happiness ahead. You've got great cards here and you're being urged to do that inner work now to get there too. It sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you, Leo? If it does, click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Do you like this new style of reading as well? I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like a private reading with me, go along to my website, behealing.com. You can also pick up a $5 voucher by putting your email address in to sign up for my mailing list there. And I have a half price reading sale every weekend. So go to behealing.com to check out which reading is half price in my half price sales on the weekend. There you go, Leo. I hope you have a great week and I will see you next time. Bye.